After that drop, I thought we'd die, even if we didn't crash. Now that we're past the worst of it, it's actually smoother than I thought.
A bit of faith, my dear.
You're telling me that tiny patch is the city? It's like a child's toy. Seeing it like this, it's easy to imagine the people as little dots, huddling together in fear.
Phew, that was terrifying. I'm just glad it flew okay. Don't you think?
Aren't you flying anyway?
Aren't you flying already? Why should you be worried?
What's that supposed to mean?
Ha! Don't go poking the bear fairy, my lad. Really, I'd never have done this without you giving me the push I needed. Thank you.
So, about our next move.
We must pursue Rella as soon as possible. His Highness is running out of time.
Where did she say she was going? Where the failures of the Sanctus Church lie buried?
My guess is the Mage Academy, or what remains of the place. Nobody goes near it now. I was a student there myself once.
You don't say. No wonder you're so knowledgeable about magic.
For a dropout, I suppose.
The Royal Mage Academy, then. It was known as the finest school in the kingdom for magic research.
Lady Juna, I've got to ask. What was St. Rella like back in your school days? The way she was acting earlier, all cold? That the real her?
No! It can't be. I don't want it to be. Maybe I just never knew the real her. That was the first I've ever seen her like that myself. I keep thinking, if she'd just quietly taken over for Forden, we could have helped each other out. Even if she inherits the Sanctifex's authority, she's nothing like Forden. She'd never want to hurt anyone.
I mean, except for the prince.
That's not her. I thought she wasn't like that. Now she's saying she was part of this conspiracy. She attacked the prince? No, it doesn't make any sense.
Then we've got to get to her fast as we can. We know where she is, yeah? You just gotta tell her everything you just told us.
That would be prudent, yes. But Captain, a reef for your thoughts, lad. If she is truly the culprit, then the curse will persist so long as she lives. This means we will have to kill her. Are you up to the task?
Yeah, it's the job.
Yes. I'm prepared for that.
Juna, would you prefer to stay behind?
I can't afford to. If at the last minute I can't face it, then you can leave me where I stand. I'm prepared enough for that.
Lady Juna.
What's the matter? It's plain to see something's bothering you.
Oh, no. It's nothing specific. It's just that something's felt wrong somehow. Ever since I sensed the Saint's Magla. I'm sorry. It's hard to explain. Please pay me no mind.
New fly music.
Well then.
I see.
That Rella of all people might have a hand in the prince's fall. Still, I have to hold on to the hope that it's not mistaken standing for Juna's sake.
Let's go see.
When Louis disappeared, and we all looked to his majesty in the sky, did you notice anything different? The Sanctifex's effect was no longer persistent in his right eye. Louis stood in first place, and even though she never formally announced her candidacy, Rella would in second. It seems many Sanctus wish for her to succeed the throne. It's hard to reconcile how someone so adored could have such a terrifying Magla, much less curse the prince. Stranger that is to say, I'm worried about her. I think we should pursue her before it's too late. I mean, at least you're kind, Sir Hulkenberg. Think of not Louis, but Rella, who escaped my blade that fateful day. Should Rella truly be the one who cast curse, there is but a singular course available to us. Yeah, I'm alright. Prepared to face my sister. Said with graveyard sanctism sins. Speaking of the Mage Academy, as I believe you know, before it abolished it, claiming they were doing dangerous research. To abolish it is a rather nicer word than they deserve. It's more like he flexed his state and monk armies to all but raise the place. I'd heard rumors it didn't go peacefully. His Majesty himself sponsored its construction, but in the end, even that failed, and all its works, its books, were banned by the Church. I imagine the Church started the threat. They couldn't have people studying the history of magic and the origin of the magical igniters. The land where they destroyed the truth to protect their lives. That must be a sin of sanctism.
No way.
Truth is, I'm still struggling to believe that Lady Rella's the one who tried to assassinate the prince. She wouldn't hurt a soul. But back there was a cold in her eye that chilled me to the bone. What's the truth here? Alright, the chains are kind of annoying without.
Check the map. Let's aim for the Royal Academy ruins.
Yeah.
These are the Royal Academy ruins, huh? Rella's waiting for us there. Let's hurry.
I mean, that is the goal. Are you sure I can't just move to Malva? Yeah.
This place
Snow.
Here.
Yeah.
Tally-ho then.
Yeah.
Be off.
So basically back-to-back dungeons. So that would explain why the arc is so short relatively.
Already seemed preposterous on the map, but they really built this old academy as deep in the mountains as they could shove it.
Amazing. It's all so beautiful. For some reason, I can't stop shaking.
It's with your flying.
Cold. I was made for chill like this.
The wintry peaks of Montario are harsh. The first snowfall is bound to make it even harder to reach the base from our position.
Why build a blasted thing here of all places?
I don't know much about it myself, but I have heard rumors that there's a dragon among these mountains.
Cool.
Dragon? You mean like our dragon god?
You saw how the dragon god turned into immaterial magla to be absorbed by the lands, right? Dragons may look like monsters, but they're not true flesh and blood creatures. They're testaments to a lost world. That's why the Academy's here, I heard. To study them. But of course, that's all in the past now.
Yeah.
Why is Rella with the Sanctus Church anyway? If they tore apart a place she held dear, you'd think she'd carry some kind of grudge against them.
It is not unlike my own plight, I feel. One might call it a family curse.
My family, the Cygnus family, holds great esteem, to the church especially. We've held high sanctified titles for generations, and as eldest child, Rella can't reject them.
How did all that obligation weigh on her? Was she so determined to uphold it that she'd kill at their command?
She wouldn't. We'd better hear it from her.
I feel it. I can sense an aura of Magla all the way from here. There's a strong disturbance like I've never felt before.
Gotta be here. Here we go. We're finally closing in.
The Royal Mage Academy ruins. The once proud school's dignity is long stripped by frigid wind, its frozen spires piercing the wintry clouds. The gauntlet runner lands at the foot of the mountains, blemishing the pristine snow with fresh tracks.
Just land at the top.
In silent certainty, they know Rella awaits them, the weathered corpse of a scholar's home at her back.
So that's the former Mage Academy.
Yep. Oh, that was quick.
I've been waiting for you. Little more needs to be said. We are here to save His Highness. And to do that...
Sister! At least tell me, why did you have a hand in the assassination? Did I ever really know you?
How like you to be self-centered even now, Juna. In the end, you're no daughter of House Cygnus. You're an orphan. Another acquisition of House Cygnus, picked up on a whim. A tokenized game piece on their board to illustrate their noble contributions to society. You thought you and I were close? You believed you understood your big sister?
So just cackling maniacally even for no reason. Got it.
I understand now, Rella. You're right. And I was wrong. I am Giovanni Cygnus, and my life is my own. So is my heart.
Come on.
I've always believed in you, and I'm not going to stop now. You would never kill someone just because Forden asked you to. Never!
What are you saying? Forden lies dead, yet the curse is unbroken. Is that not proof enough? Can you deny it, Your Highness?
Faith in a friend. You must have had your reasons.
You had your reasons, I assume?
I honestly can't see it either. Anyone aiming to kill a royal is risking their life for a cause. But what would a 12-year-old girl be willing to die for?
If Saint Rella's willing to die for something, no mistake, it'd be you, Lady Juna.
Huh? For me? Why?
Delusions.
Sister. What? You were protecting me.
From what? Jinx, Juna.
Even if that's all true, why did you bother summoning us here? The King's Rock marks you at second place. All the Sanctus faithful have put their trust in you, even after the death of the Santafex shook their hearts. Had you only gone into hiding to prepare for the battle against Luis, no one, not even us, would have been able to get to you. Yet...
You want to know why I've summoned you here? A question burns in me, and I will have my answer. Whoever defeats Luis will surely win the throne. But can you save those who remain of the Sanctus flock? The weak, whom Luis would see culled? This world already rejects many for their weakness. With nowhere to turn, they seek comfort in faith. If you would sacrifice them for freedom, you're no better than Luis.
I intend to look after them.
I intend to look after them.
Well, words alone prove
Cool,
nothing.
sis.
To be king is to wield strength, even to save the foolish and the abandoned. Whoever you really are, until I know you can be a true king, I refuse to die.
Well,
Such an aura. This must be...
Yes. Behold a divine relic, once wielded in war and then sealed in the Frostlands. A weapon of draconic command, just like the lance of your islands. Dragons are manifested avatars of mortal fear. Fear of nature, fear of the untamed. That is the source of their power. If you would be king, show me you can conquer it.
so we're gonna just kill a dragon then, I guess? I mean, we've killed 2 now? Red dragon, white dragon, blue dragon.
Sogne, dragon god of the Ice Valley. Show me now the power that ended the ancient world.
Time to do that. Jackass.
If you would make this a country where it is no sin to be weak or ignorant, you need strength to shape it. Let us prove that strength here.
Rella!
Then let's go, if you're gonna put your life on the line for this.
Come, Sogne of the Ice Valley. Come, O pillar of the 5 chromatic dragons, harbingers of earthly war. Heed my call, and unleash your fury once again before us.
So if they're chromatic dragons, are they metallic dragons that are like peaceful? Are we the metallic dragons? We do have like a metal steampunk thing going on. So there is a pause. I did this next little bit, and I have the video for it and the clips. But this next bit is a 45-minute fight that is not interesting, not unique. It just is entirely dependent on being debuffed, on the enemy forcing debuffs out the Tuchus to annoy you and make it a painfully long and drawn-out affair. I'm not going to subject you to that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to prepare. I'm going to pause really quickly, build up and make an appropriate party for that challenge, and then we'll take it from there. Because I went in there, it's done, but that was a slog. That was not fun to play, and I imagine not fun to watch either, and very repetitive. So, 1 second. Apparently.
To the vanguard! Witness our secret technique!
So we're going to Adamant Nightblade. Didn't need Electric Dodge, actually.
Some darker arts.
And so charging in. Let's work together. Maybe the fight is power. Is there a falling back?
Seeker's Flame. For 625.
Summer. Now, time to go offensive. Let's get on with it. Now, are you prepared?
Fiery Strike.
Power of fire.
We're going to Protect Guard on Heismay. And Stroll. They're both up front.
On me, we go together. Now accept your
Adamant
fate.
Nightblade.
Let's set it up. I won't hold back.
Seeker's Flame.
Fire.
I shall vanquish evil.
And Shelter Formation.
Guard up and strike forward.
Buffs. Defense buffs. Good job. Fourth wall, fine. So after you is Resident Ninja. Alright, not worth it. So let us Protect Guard Heismay 2.
My thanks. Forward! Oh, power of kings!
Attack was nullified?
The freedom of a one. Soul hacker.
Seeker's Flame.
You hit their weakness.
And
Summer.
Fiery Strike. Actually, he had the roar attack that just reduces literally everything we can do, so we're gonna do the damage we can.
Keep it up, Stroll.
See? Roar. Stupid thing that debuffs everything by 3. Icy Breath.
Now that's finesse. Beautiful dodge, Heisman.
Come.
I missed those shields.
Be neither timid. Face me!
Much less damage.
Elusive Dream.
I show no mercy.
Critical hits.
Let's take.
Do appreciate crits. Doing it this will block.
Hold on.
Food to reduce the Coney Stew to get rid of all the elements.
Much thanks.
I owe you.
Are you strong enough to
That's
protect the weak?
Be careful out there, okay?
We're going to continue to upgrade to increase his agility debuff.
Ailment's slowing you down, Captain.
Coordinate Proclamation.
Is that all?
Now, one of them should be a smack.
It comes to this.
Fine.
Oh, God.
It comes to this.
Or not.
Ninja!
His attacks will do much less damage.
Take nothing.
I will soul hack. Fire.
Hit their weakness.
Nullifying the attack is fine.
Summer.
Let's do... Shelter Formation to bring everyone back into one line.
Guards up.
And she can Meadowline.
My thanks. We needed help.
This is already significantly faster than it was last time. Last time,
Allow me.
It was impossible to do anything, basically.
Bitter cold.
Sure. We're back to normal now, which is fine with me.
Advancing! Now accept your fate!
Just the one, I guess?
Lend me your strength. Not this. Forward. We'll do this together. Careful. His attacks won't hit as hard as you.
All of them are stuck.
No, this won't work.
No.
I'll get some distance. So happy.
After you.
Here.
Helpful as ever.
There we go.
Time to go offend after me.
Peerless Stonecleaver. Ah!
Something else.
Frustrating.
I call upon royal power within.
No, that's not going to do well. He's just going to roar next turn anyway. Giant Slice.
I'll cut you down.
For a crit. I do appreciate the crit.
Not now.
Can't use it to status element. Fine.
Power of heroes. Strike me if you dare.
So to the rear guard! Face me!
And then let
To the
us...
vanguard! Now
Lucid
accept your
Dream.
fate!
Just one hit. Cool. Loving the one hit.
Take this.
Yep. Icy breath.
Okay? Gotta heal up. You're all hurt bad. Anyone get on healing duty.
We're going to do Medica.
With healing power.
My thanks.
Trust me.
Much thanks.
Summer.
His attacks will do much less damage.
Guard up. I forward.
Vulcan burst frozen. She can't strike at full power.
This won't do. I'll stay my blade.
Time is
So
frozen.
cold.
Careful.
We're
His attacks
going
won't hit as hard as
to
usual.
manipulate the system so that she is first.
I'll use what I must.
And in the meantime, make sure to debuff him to some extent.
I was saving this.
The freedom of a wanderer. So happy. Is there another way? We're looking good here.
I shall vanquish evil.
This way, concentrate. That's fine. Dakunda. That's fine. Also fine. So she is going to get the opportunity, unless Force Ventures end naturally,
Vulcan burst frozen. She can't strike at full
for
power.
Honey Stew.
Much thanks.
Helpful as ever.
Thanks.
Advancing! Face me! Witness our strength! Die!
Let's stay calm. Time for some close combat. I won't hold back. You better be sure. To the rear guard. Charging in. Let's work together.
Let's do Travel Seeker. She needs her MP significantly less than anyone else.
Not good.
Are you serious? Okay, that's just a bit of bad luck, I hope. Just no more roll. Awesome.
Closing the distance. Let's make an end of it.
Peerless Stonecleaver.
On your guard!
1100.
You claim such power. I defer to you. Then I will test it.
Pretty sure they'll give me a second one.
A favor if I may.
Nope.
Strong enough
No
to
dice.
protect the weak.
Maybe not. The next one's yours.
Can you duck back? Karakaja. Just not a roar. Just not. Okay, that's fine. It's not a roar, which means I can still do damage.
Oh, power of heroes.
Medline, since I went here.
I owe you.
That helped.
You think forward. I'll use what I must.
Lucid Dream.
I show no mercy. Formidable indeed.
Time for some close combat. I'm all prepared.
And Silver Rider.
Still here?
Significantly faster than I was before. Exorcist Light, don't care. Tail Swipe, similarly, not in the mood for caring.
Time to go offense. I call upon royal power within. No,
Fine.
no holding back. I shall vanquish evil. Hack and slap and die hard.
203.
Into the threat for all.
91.
Quite a boom. My thanks. Thanks.
So cold. Ninja!
Nope. Lucid Dream. Bit less damage, but still damage.
Sogne.
Vitus power.
Strength.
Is there another way? Come forth, royal soul.
Let's do Patra. With some luck,
Let me help. Much thanks.
he's not gonna hit. He's not gonna have Ice Breath.
It comes to this.
No, he did anyway. That's fine.
Take this.
Defense, defense, defense. That's fine.
Prisma's frozen. Careful.
Samurai.
His attacks won't hit as hard as
Concentrate.
usual. Hulkenberg's frozen.
Why?
He can't strike at full power.
Coney Stew.
My thanks.
I would have liked to have Pen Patra. That would have been great. But no dice.
Perhaps this suits me. I leave it to you.
The freak. We'll do this together.
Tis yours.
There we go.
There truly is a gulf between us. You are more the warrior than I, as expected. So be it. What I lack in experience, I shall give with my life.
So, for the record, this fight, the first time, took like 25 minutes. This half of it, at least.
Sister! Sogne, I give unto you all that I am!
The main difference being, now, I can hit him with fire damage. And he's not getting as many casual buffs. He does get Draconic Wrath, which, you know, increases his attack significantly. But, you know, I can actually debuff him with a whole slew of options.
The power of what?
You gotta aim better than that.
Sworn oath of knighthood.
Let us fight as one.
We'll combine our strengths. My thanks.
There we go. He has 2 turns, I'm just waiting for something.
Too many people knocked out.
Forgive me.
We gotta get back on track, or this'll get ugly. Come on, not
I'll
like
get
this.
some distance. I
Someone
won't hold back.
Please.
We're not out of this yet.
I live to see another
Prisma got
day.
knocked out. We gotta revive him.
It's fine. Oh, I also had, in the last one, took me significantly longer to actually. Here, we need it.
Yeah.
It took me so long to actually get through the first half that I burned almost all of my MP game too.
Oh, please.
You can roar, it's fine.
I'm stepping back. We gotta revive him.
No, we're fine.
From our position.
I shall repay this favor. Falling back.
Troll, they got him with multiple
Advancing.
ailments.
I need distance. Face me.
Advancing that blade.
Some darker arts.
Let's stay calm.
And Seeker's Flame.
Burn!
You hit their weakness. That's your
Stepping
opening,
back.
Captain.
Samurai. What a mess.
And then we're just going to give everyone a lot of health.
I knew you'd help.
Thank you.
My thanks.
That works.
You've got a bunch of ailments slowing you down, Captain.
Stroll's going to be in the front row.
Forward.
As is Kai's Knight, frankly, but it's fine.
I will fight with soul hack. Fire! They don't.
Dang it!
Don't get sloppy,
Not great.
Captain.
Not great. I'm gonna say that outright.
I see your game.
But still, a block. A block and a dodge, actually.
Samurai! Burn you ass!
Is everyone all up for all that we strive for?
You think you're so...
Darker arts.
And now we're
Freedom
making
of
extra
the
headway.
hold back! Burn!
Hit their weakness. That's your opening, Captain.
Give me your aid!
Extreme wind.
Another samurai! The power of fire! Ice come!
My shield.
Let us face me! I show no mercy!
There we go. Bye-bye.
Vitus power!
Void wave.
Scour!
Let's attack for you.
I shall vanquish evil! Samurai! Burn to ash!
I've sworn oath of knighthood.
Oh, power
Another
of
line.
heroes.
Not now.
With blade in hand,
Holy Knight Proclamation.
I stand waiting.
Lean.
Though they're weak to this skill, he has no
No,
defense. That's
falling
fine.
back!
You did your job. Why don't you? HP to everybody. So we're just gonna give everyone 200.
Helpful as ever.
Let's meet.
It's a full hack! Here!
Everyone get a bit more crit rate.
My thanks!
Thank you.
This one, this half of it I scripted significantly less, but it's still perfectly fine.
Bitter cold!
Stroll's frozen. His attacks will do much less damage.
This should work! Thanks!
I'm obliged.
My thanks.
Heisman's frozen.
That was the wrong food.
Careful. His attacks won't hit as hard as usual.
That was the wrong food. Oh well. I thought I had one more of the stop being frostbitten.
I owe you.
So cold. Ninja! Rancor!
The freedom of a full hack! No.
And then give yourself 100.
Take it!
Iconograph is fine. Also fine.
Let's do this!
Forward!
1485.
Not comrades, lend me your strength.
Magic Guard.
Much thanks.
Need help.
To the vanguard! Witness our secret technique!
Nope.
A wise choice.
Charging in. Let's work together.
Soulblade Rider.
Strike true. Nice hit.
Another crit.
Ah!
And Dakaja.
All's fair in war.
No attack for you.
Think not.
Nice one, Captain.
Yeah, I think you could get a feeling for how much. Like, this is still presenting some problems, but just the sheer amount of.
With blade in hand.
The sheer quantity of how much easier it is telling.
Not now.
Let's. So we don't lose anything, or lose momentum. Lava Crystal.
This should help. Cut them right in their weak spot.
Be neither timid nor
Lava
arrogant.
Crystal.
I'll use this.
Hit their weakness.
The full hack.
Nice move, Heisman.
Lend me your strength.
Soulblade Rider.
It's yours.
A tough one.
And
To me.
Peel the Stonekeeper. There we go. That entire fight, I have it. It was a 45-ish minute fight, and this time it's done in sub 20, with only one harrowing moment.
Not bad, if I say so myself.
Yeah, it's amazing how that wrong button. Alright, he's gonna be down 1 magic until next time. But still, that is fine. That being said, thank you for joining me today. Hope you're having fun. Hope you enjoyed the time we spent together. You should be seeing some videos from YouTube popping up right about now. Just if you missed a few episodes, if you want to see the entire playthrough, one of them is the link to this entire playthrough, and the other is just a recommended video from YouTube on my channel. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and more importantly than anything else, be well.